So we have the next question from you, and the question is as follows. Sometimes people are having very inspiring ideas, but behind such ideas may be selfish goals. How to be sure not to create this kind of life? Interesting. First, I would like to speak about the words in the sentence or in the question. Selfish, what does it mean? Personal or selfish to have your own benefit and harm other people? That's very different. So to have a personal vision or personal goals, it's nothing wrong about that, okay? It's maybe that somebody told you this is selfish, but let's think about it twice. Is it really selfish? Is it only for me and to like not give anything to other people? Or is it that I would like to do something for myself? I mean, that's nothing wrong about that. And even things what you do for yourself can benefit other people. So I would not use the word selfish so often, because we need to evaluate what does it really mean. Does it mean it is only for us, or also it's potentially for the other people? But again, if there are people having inspirational ideas and they will in the long term benefit other people, and they do it from a personal interest, it's nothing wrong about that. Of course, there is a beautiful thing if the people have very inspiring, selfless ideas and thinking about the whole globe and bringing the benefit. And those ideas, of course, are spreading much more quicker and are much more heartwarming. And that's why we can call them part of the grand vision, but it's not always like that. So if the goals or the visions are not harmful for other people, if they benefit them, regardless if they are, let's say, personal or selfless, I'm not using the selfish because we never know, as I said, it's just always good if the people benefit in the end from it. And how to be sure not to create this kind of life? You can decide only about yourself, that your ideas will be selfless. It will be, let's say, for the bringing others some benefit, and then it's grand. But also, as Anchka said, in many of the principles she's always mentioning, if we have to think about who we are and where we would like to go and where is the place for us, so that we are not actually creating something only for the others and then we are losing ourselves in that. And then who we are, and do we actually do it also for our own happiness, and that we can live with that and we can feel well with the situation. All right.
I can definitely relate to it as a parent, because you're always on a knife's edge. And on one side is, do I want to go out today? And do I want to sleep a little bit more during the weekend and hire a babysitter or watch a movie? Or am I going to play with the kids, take them out or somewhere? So there's always this layer of evaluating if it's selfish or actually is personal. And by me, for example, being happier and more relaxed, that it's going to project on the kids as well. And actually they will be a nice situation and environment just because I am. These are the questions that our principles bring answers to.
Just one little thing I'd like to add to that. If you want to touch more people and give more benefit to a larger number of people, you can only do it from the position of the strength yourself, because you do need a lot of energy for that. It's not possible to be almighty if your own situation lacks that surplus. Because you will always return to yourself. If you're not in a good position, very little you can give to the others. Why? Because you don't have so much energy, you don't have so much to give. There isn't a problem with first solidifying your own situation, giving yourself the chance to build up that foundation from where you can make a really giant leap.